The Federal Executive Council has approved a major financing plan to boost micro, small and medium enterprises in the country. The Council is also planning a holistic reform of the National Youth Service Corps after 53 years of the scheme to reposition it towards greater productivity. State House correspondent Musbau Danwahab reports.
The Federal Executive Council received new faces of the recently inaugurated members, Minister of Power, Joseph Tigbe, and Minister of State Foreign Affairs, Shola Enikonlaye. And so, the meeting commenced for another round of deliberations and far-reaching decisions. The briefing session, chaired by the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, reviewed the long list of approvals for various ministries, departments and agencies of government. The government is taking a major step to reform the National Youth Service Corps, NYSC, for the first time since its creation in 1973. The government says it is in a bid to reposition the scheme as a civilian-led orientation productivity-driven and youth-empowering national institution. The reform is expected to recategorize the scheme into 11 cores of agriculture, education, medical, tech and digital, legal, public service, infrastructure, green core, enterprise, creative economy, as well as paramilitary and security.
We want to build an NYSC out of just mobilization of program. We are looking and working for the strong partnership for skill development, job creations, possibility, and national growth.
What is important is Mr. President, in his usual bold and courageous way, has taken on this holistic reform of the NYSC, which has never been done in the last 53 years of its establishment. NYSC will be civilian-led with clarity of the fact that we need to build the skill set of our youth to enable them function and support the government in building a $1 trillion economy.
Ministry of Works got approvals for some projects, including 23 road projects across Adamawa, Taraba, Ebonyi, Kwara, Cross River, Kogi, Lagos, Niger, and Plateau States at a total cost of more than 2.078 trillion naira. Meanwhile, the Mokwa, Tegina, Bida Lambata Access Road project of about 400.9 kilometers dualized has been awarded to Dangote for construction under the tax credit arrangement at a total cost of more than 1.83 trillion naira.
FEC was also notified that the first lot of Abuja, Kaduna, Kano Road, 118 kilometers, 257 billion, is been completed under this administration. Most section of the road was done in reinforced concrete pavement, and at the last section, which is 164 kilometers, in reinforced concrete pavement, is ongoing and will be completed in November.
4 items were approved for the Ministry of Health and Social Welfare. They are approvals for the upgrade of snakebite treatment center in Katungo, Gombe State to National Snakebite Research and Medical Center with expanded mandate to attend to high cases of snakebites, particularly in the northeast, northwest and north-central zones. There are also approvals for the procurement of tuberculosis treatment commodities as well as procurement of reproductive health drugs and commodity to provide family planning and maternal health commodities for those interested in birth spacing. Other approval is the procurement of 10 units of CNG-powered blood donation medical clinic vans to be deployed across all the geopolitical zones and enhance blood donation in the country.
These blood donation vehicles can be deployed to mobilize donors so that we enhance the collection of blood that is critical for pregnant women who may require cesarean section, for trauma victims, for surgery victims, for patients undergoing surgery, but also for those being treated for cancers who require repeated transfusions or other elements of blood. It's part of the effort to build the infrastructure comprehensively for emergency medical services dealing with maternal health.
14 memos were approved for the Ministry of Finance and Coordination of Economy, cutting across measures to reduce transportation costs, agricultural development, a $160 million Islamic Development Bank credit facility for Niger State Solar Energy Development Project, and infrastructure financing for the second section of the Sokoto-Badagry Superhighway project. The ministry also has approval to support micro, small and medium enterprises in the country.
Affordable financing for small businesses. One of it is 200 million euros and the other one is 500 million US dollars. And this financing will be provided through the Development Bank of Nigeria to provide access to affordable credit, like I said, to these small businesses.
Marine and blue economy is intended to address this issue of pollution.
Ministry of Marine and Blue Economy got approvals, including the procurement of 2 vessels to address pollution in the country's water bodies and ease shipping and navigation.